Okay, so welcome to another quick review, and today we're looking at the Mandarin Island Golf Club. I'm not sure who the designer is on this one, but let's head off to the first tee. So as usual, let's take a quick look at the first hole. We'll have an overview of it. It's a shame they don't do the flybys on this game like they did the last one, but we can see we've got plenty of greenery around, lots of water, and we'll take our first shot. And it looks like it's going straight down the fairway. You can see some very nicely designed trees here. These add to the effect on this course. And we end up pretty much down the middle of the fairway. So yeah, as we said, lots of water available, hence the name of Mandarin Island. The water sort of weaves its way in between holes nicely. And we'll take our second. And that's not looking like a bad shot. Lovely view over towards the sea in the background with the sun setting there. And yeah, we've got a putt for a birdie, and in it goes. So I like the overall theming on this one. We've got some very nice lush fairways and sort of light rough there. Again, beautiful trees, bunker placements are really nice, and again, that water coming into play on nearly every hole. It doesn't always affect the shot, but it's always there, as saying, provide some lovely backdrops as that ball flies through the air. So here we can see we've got a nice island green as well. We're having to play that one out the bunker. But again, a beautiful setting. The greens are nice and big and receptive, so you can play safe shots, but where the pin positions are, if you want to attack that pin, you can get yourself into some real trouble if the swing's not spot on. Now, the fairways are very nice. They wind their way through the landscape. Overall, the plot of land here is quite flat, but there are some subtle undulations on there. Now, the fairways are a little bit bumpy. They could be smoothed out a little, but to be honest, there's nothing untowards there, and those little mounds and hills, they just make your lie a bit more interesting when you're coming towards your next shot. So yeah, I quite like them actually. Putting surfaces on here are great. Some nice large greens, no major slopes to worry about, and you can line those putts up, and they're very true and fair. So I really enjoy putting on this course, to be honest. So let's take a quick look at the ninth hole. We pan round the clubhouse in the background. Again, lovely vista over the sea. I think the planting works well, that sort of array of trees and not too much else going on. There's a few bushes and plants around, but it's pretty much nailed it on this one, I think. And the individual hole design is excellent. We can see an example of this on the 10th. The water intersects the fairways. We've got the water on the right, big bunker on the left, so narrow fairway. So we've got to be quite accurate with our shot. Otherwise we'll end up in a bit of difficulty. And here on the 11th, we've got our second shot. We have got water in play and bunkers, but again, the green's nice and receptive. So if the wind's not too strong, shouldn't have too much difficulty. But if you do want a bit more of a challenge, I think if you crank that wind right up, then you'll have a bit more to work against. So here we can see on the 12th, those fairways again. You can see the little lumps and bumps, but lovely designed fairway working its way along the coast with the bunkers on the other side to get us into trouble should we stray. That excellent hole design is visible throughout the whole 18 holes actually on this course. It's extremely well done. Makes a very entertaining round of golf, and every hole is different. And again, do love these wonderful vistas when you play your shots. Whether it's on the tee, whether it's as your ball flies through the air, or whether you're lining up a putt on the green, you've got some absolutely cracking views to be had with the sun coming across the water. So here we're just lining up a putt here, and we've just got that channel of water running in the background. It just looks great, to be honest. Our putt wasn't too bad either. We just sailed past. So some final thoughts as we head up the 18th. Again, looks absolutely beautiful. The course plays really well. Hole design is excellent, so you can have quite a bit of a challenge. Putting surfaces are great, big greens, so shouldn't get too much into trouble on the greens. But yeah, makes for a really enjoyable round of golf. I think the designer's done a great job with it, especially with the look and theme of this one. So if you want to try a new course, head yourself over to Mandarin Island for 18 holes. Despite a triple bogey during the round, we managed to end up even par, so I was quite happy with that. As always, thanks very much to you designers out there for creating some amazing courses and making this game so playable. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.